Hello and welcome back to our channel where we demystify the world of Microsoft Excel and turn ordinary spreadsheets into powerful tool for data analysis. Today we are delving into a game-changing feature that will elevate your Excel skills to the next level: conditional formatting with formulas. Have you ever wanted to make your data visually intuitive, highlighting key trends and insights effortlessly? Conditional formatting coupled with formulas make this a reality. Join me as we explore how leveraging formulas in conditional formatting can transform your Excel experience, empowering you to unlock deeper insights and make informed decisions with your data. Let's dive in. Now we will be creating a dynamic row highlighting based on the selection from the drop-down list using the conditional formatting. For that, we will be using the month formula. So in the very beginning, we need to understand that how it works and what trick we can play with the month function to get our desired results. For instance, if we have date in 3 different formats, and now if I'm going to apply the month function, copy and paste it down, so we can see that in the first 2 instances, it is giving me the month number, but here in the third instance, it is giving me a value error. So how we can solve it? For getting the same answer, I will press equal sign, press 1, put an ampersand sign, and then select the month and press enter. And now, as we can see over here, it is same the 1st January. And now if I place this within the month function and close the bracket, and now if I press enter, so we can see that it is giving the same result. So we will be using this third scenario in a function. I will delete all this. Now before creating a function, I will be going in the developer tab. My developer tab is active, but if you don't have the developer tab appearing over here, so you can right click over here, go in the customize ribbon, and here you can see that we have an option of developer. So if you check mark this and press OK, so you will get the developer tab. Likewise, you can go in the file tab, and here in options, you can customize the ribbon from here, and again go in the developer tab, press OK, so you will get the developer tab. Now once I move into the developer tab, in the controls, I will go in insert, and here I will select the combo box. Now I will be creating the combo box over here. I right click on this and it gives me an option of format control. Input range is going to be the months, and cell link is going to be this cell. Now I press OK. If I'm going to change any of these months in this drop down, so it is going to give me the month number over here. We are going to later see that how we're going to use this cell link. Now let's create our formula. I press equal sign, write month function, press tab. Now I will press 1, ampersand sign, the month. I will fix the column in this, so I will press F4 3 times, close the bracket. Now I want all the months to be selected which are less than or equal to this number, so I will write less than equal to sign and select this cell. And I'm going to fix this cell also, so I will press F4 and press enter. Now once again I go in the cell by pressing F2 and select my formula. Now I go in the home tab, but before that I will be selecting all of the data on which I want to apply the conditional formatting. I will click on conditional formatting, new roles, and here we have an option, use a formula to determine which cells to format. Here I will be pasting the formula. I will go in format, fill, select the color of my choice. It shows a preview, press OK, and then another OK. So now we can see that as it has selected September, so it is highlighting the rows up to September. If I change it to any other month, so it is changing dynamically. If you want to watch more videos on conditional formatting, click the I button above or click the link in the description box. What if we want to highlight the row between a given range? How to do that? Let's move back towards our Excel sheet and see how it can be done. Now for highlighting the row between the given range, I will right click on this drop down, copy it and press Ctrl V for pasting it. Just reposition it a bit and right click onto it once again. Go in the format control and now I'm going to change the cell link. Press OK. So here we can see that drop downs are working independently. Now I will change the formula over here. I will select all of this, press Ctrl C for copying it, put a comma and then paste it by pressing Ctrl V, and we are going to make slight modifications to it. This drop down is going to be the starting of the range and this drop down is going to be the ending. So starting would be anything that is greater than or equal to this cell over here, and the second logical argument is going to be anything that is less than equal to this cell over here is H1, so we are going to change it to H1. If I press enter, so it gives me an error because we have two logical arguments. So for that, we need to close it in between the AND function. So I go in the beginning of the formula, type AND, press tab, and now I move towards the end, close the bracket and press enter. I just go within the cell, copy whole of the formula, and once again, I just select my data, go in the Home tab in Conditional Formatting. Before, we created the new rule, but at this point in time, we have the rule in place. So I will go in the Manage Rules, and here I will select Edit Rule, and I will delete the previous formula. Press Ctrl V for the copied formula. I already have the format over here. I press OK, and then another OK. So now you can see that as we change the months, so the highlighting of the rows changes dynamically. Well, that's it. If you like the content, then make sure that you hit like, subscribe and share the content. Your comment acts as a navigation tool, so make sure that you give your comments down below in the comment section. Thanks for joining me. See you soon. Take care and bye-bye.